Okay, the card has your name on it?
Yes.
All right, and go ahead with the number, please.
It's 3, 2, 1. Good evening. We are live on television right now with an investigation into scam callers. We have the FBI on the line. They are tracking this phone number as we speak. Sir, what is your full name again?
I know so many people are falling for Venmo scams.
Yes.
And can you explain what they are, why these are so dangerous, and how you can protect yourself?
Yes. So what happens is that scammers literally send you money.
Send you money?
Yeah, send you money on Venmo, but they're from stolen cards. So they send you money and they say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I sent it to the wrong person. Can you please send the money back? And you're like, okay, well,
I mean, that sounds reasonable.
Right, exactly.
So all of a sudden you get a Venmo transfer from
$200.
somebody. Oh, wow. Okay. And they're like, whoa, who's this? I don't know this person. Then all of a sudden you get a message like, oh my God, I sent it to the wrong person. Can you please send it back? Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is a scam?
This is a scam and it's working.
And so what happens?
So then people send it back because they feel bad. And then what happens is because it's a stolen card, those charges get reversed. But you don't get reversed because you willingly sent them the money. So you're stuck paying these scammers the $200 because the stolen credit card gets reversed. So you actually didn't get the money.
Yeah, it seems like these scammers need speed to get their money before the card companies catch on. And if someone's trying to rush you, that's already a pretty big red flag. And if you don't remember anything from this video, remember this one line from this tech expert here.
Okay, I worked in cybersecurity for a couple of years, and I need to tell you guys about this scam that's going on because one of my buddies just had it happen to him. If anybody calls you, Apple, Samsung, any of your services that you use, your bank, and they ask for your two-step authentication or anything, password, anything. Okay, this is an educated guy who is in engineering, and he fell for this scam, and now he lost access to everything. Do not ever give anyone anything.
Before you enter your credit card information anywhere online, stop and do this 3-second check first. It can save you from most scam sites instantly. Fake websites are leveling up, and generative AI is a big reason why. Scammers can spin up full phishing sites in minutes now. They clone Amazon, PayPal, your bank, matching the colors, the layout, the entire look and feel. And at first glance, you would swear it's the real thing. But the part they cannot fake is the domain. That is the real fingerprint. And once you know how to read it, you will catch most scams in seconds. Start with the URL. Actually read it. Don't just scan it, read it. Watch for tricks like Amazon with a 0, PayPal with a 1, and Microsoft with a 0. However, the less subtle ones are subdomain scams. Something like amazon.com.securelogin.verify.net. It looks legit at first glance, but it's not. The real domain is secureloginverify.net. Here's the rule. The real domain is the last chunk right before the first slash. If the core domain is wrong, the site is wrong. Next, look at the padlock. Padlock means the connection is encrypted. No secure means leave immediately. But remember this, scammers can get padlocks too. Padlock does not mean honest, it just means it's encrypted. If you want to double check, click the padlock, open the certificate, and confirm the certificate matches the same domain you just read. If it doesn't match, close the tab. When in doubt, type the site in yourself.
Yeah, sometimes those scammers will replace the letter M with the letters RN because they look so much like an M. So then they would go ahead to impersonate companies like Microsoft and scam a bunch of people. And now the way that this guy can actually do something like this has got to be a bit scary.
I sent a scammer his home address and the exact AI he was trying to use to trick me. This is my master's degree in Homeland Security. Let's go ruin a bad guy's day. I got tipped off there was a PayPal service account going around being like, you've won money, which is not what they do at all. So I messaged them. They got back to me. Were like, let's connect. Of course. I connect to the first account and I kid you not, it's Rihanna spelled wrong. But I see all these happy people and I'm like, you know what? I'm just here to get my diamonds in the sky. What do I have to do? Turns out just pay a small transfer fee. So I sent proof of that via email. It turns out they're using a VPN. Good for them. And they're on a PC. Let's get them back to a phone. Oops, there you are. Turns out your VPN won't stop me from turning your phone's GPS to work for me. So the first account sends me to the second account because they started having technical issues. Weird, wonder why. And they want me to pay the fee to this new PayPal number. But like, why would it be different? Also, how bizarre. You're at the exact same location as the first person. Weird. Now, she keeps trying to get me to pay with the friends and family mode on PayPal, which is the don't get your money back mode. Don't use that. Now, naturally, I request to hear her voice because if I don't hear those sweet tones, how will I know if she's friends and or family? So she sends it to me, but it's AI generated and I play it for my live. And a guy in there named Jeffrey goes, hey man, that's natural, the paid plan and French diphthong. So I send it to her as the same voice from Natural, ask if that's correct, and she likes it. Anyway, I sent them one more proof of payment and it didn't go well for them. Anyway, I can't seem to find either of those accounts anymore. I guess they changed their ways.
How to get your money back if you've been scammed online. Simply cite the Electronic Funds Transfer Act. If you've lost money to a scammer online and you electronically transferred the money to them in any way, simply call up your bank or financial institution and tell them that you want a full refund. And if they tell you no, tell them that the next thing you're going to do is file a lawsuit against them under the Electronic Funds Transfer Act. You'll generally get your money back either immediately or within a few days after the bank has conducted an investigation.
And as a note, this apparently is only for those affected in the US. And continuing on the topic of scams and banks, notice the term scam being used just to be nosy about this guy's cash.
Can I help you?
I was looking to do a withdrawal.
Okay.
50,000.
What? Are you serious in cash?
Yeah.
Why do you, okay, first of all, why do you need that much in cash? Are you being scammed? Why do you need that in cash?
It's a gift for my brother's birthday.
But why can't you give him a cashier's check? He could put it in his bank and it'll be available the next day.
Just that I would rather give it to him in cash.
Kind of clean us out.
Yeah.
Let me just run it by my manager.
So you're trying to get to 50,000. You took out 20 already. You need another 30. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
So 50 is your ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to 3 different banks. They won't let you get a hold of your money. They take your money and put it elsewhere and give it to other people, bro.
Part 1 of exposing London's fake homeless scam. Let's go.
I kept seeing the same sign in completely different streets. Same cardboard, same writing, same exact setup.
They have been planted like NPCs after every 50 meters.
Are you signed already? I'm a talent agency. I would love to add you to my books. Commercial, theater, film. What are you into?
Newspaper. The fact they don't speak any English just confirms my doubts, guys. They don't live here permanently. They have been flown in to work as actors, pretend to be homeless.
Is there a lot of fake homeless people around? I mean, it must be affecting like your, thing as well, right?
Well, I got nothing.
So is there like an agency or like who brings them in or like a pimp or?
Yeah.
Everything
drops off in freaking cars and everything. It's ridiculous.
And we have another actor currently in the green room getting ready for his shift. That's absolutely mental, guys.
Did you make the sign? Did you make the sign? Who made the sign?
Are you serious?
Although homelessness is a more sensitive topic, a number of people wanted to find out what the point of this was. As someone said, to make people more motivated to work, as putting these homeless people is like a silent threat. If you don't follow the system, this will be you kind of thing. While someone else said to scam money out of people. And another person just flat out said, money, there's a person at the top that runs up. And next we have a scammer horribly pretending to be this kid's dad, and just wait for the hilariousness to ensue.
Hello? Dad?
Yes.
Who's this?
Yes, I am.
Yes, it's my dad.
Yes. I'm out now.
You out? When did you get out of prison?
No, let's talk about this later. I need you to get the card from me right now.
How much do you need, Dad?
100 I don't know how much you can send me.
Dad, you sound awfully African. It's really weird.
Yes, I've been with Africans over here.
So you went to an African prison?
Yes.
Yeah, so what prison did you go to?
We have to talk about this later. Just to get me some money.
Dad, you sound like a 50-year-old Somalian man. It's really weird. You're from Wallasey.
The scariest scam just happened to us. I'm still very shaken. It didn't even happen to me. Please send this to your parents. If you have older parents, if you have older grandparents, please send this to them or let them know that this is happening, okay? So about half an hour ago, my husband got a call from my phone number. It had my picture, it had my name, everything about it. It was my number. It was like a regular call. He didn't even think anything of it. Answered the phone. On the other line was a guy saying he was holding me hostage and was going to shoot me if my husband did not transfer him money through Zelle. My husband immediately started texting our good friend that's in the FBI, and that guy instructed him to keep the guy on the phone and try to have that guy put me on the phone. Like, if he really had me, put me on the phone. So Josh my husband is keeping him on the phone, trying to tell him to put me on the phone. In the meantime, he's also tracking my phone. Well, I happen to be at the hospital because my son had a doctor's appointment. So our FBI friend leaves work and is headed to me to make sure everything's okay. The scariest part of all this is that they call from your number and they knew everybody's names. So please spread the word that this is a new scam.
So the lesson learned here is to have an FBI friend, especially when it comes to dealing with the most aggressive of scammers. And now pay attention to this next one, as acting early and knowing how to respond to a scam is just so crucial.
Getting scammed sucks, but what you do immediately right after can make or break how much damage you face. Here are 3 things to do right now if you have just gotten scammed. Number 1, cut them off. Block their number, emails, socials, everything. Just like your toxic ex, scammers feed off emotional manipulation. So no closure, just block. Number 2, lock it down. Change all of your passwords. I mean, Instagram, email, Venmo, maybe even that Tumblr account from middle school. Add 2-factor authentication using apps like Duo or Microsoft. Also, contact your credit bureau, Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion to freeze your credit if you shared sensitive info. And number 3, report it fast. Call your bank or credit card company to freeze or reverse sketchy transactions. If you used a credit card or an insured payment option like PayPal Goods and Services, report the transaction and file a refund claim. If you use your debit card, report it to your bank immediately because you could still limit your liability and maybe get your money back. But you better act fast now. And if the scam happened on some app like Instagram or Snapchat, report it to the social media platform, please. Even if you're embarrassed and a refund isn't an option because of your payment method, reporting can still help stop the scammer from targeting someone else next. Oh, and one more thing. You are not dumb for falling for a scam, but you will feel much better once you take back control and learn how to protect yourself from the next one.
Okay, y'all, there's a new scam going around. If you're somebody who answers their phone to literally anyone, this is for you to watch, okay? I personally don't answer unless it's someone in my contacts. If it's not, you better leave a voicemail. Otherwise, I'm not calling you back. So this guy made a video talking about how he got a phone call from his phone carrier, okay? So when the phone call came in, it showed, let's say, AT&T, right? It said AT&T. So he answered thinking it's someone from AT&T calling him about something with his plan. So he answers and the person acts like they are someone that works there and says, hey, someone's attempting to purchase these phones under your plan, under your name. Is this you? And he says no. And he was like, okay, well, we just need to get something squared away. We'll cancel it. We'll report it, whatever it is to fix the problem. And so he was kind of skeptical and he goes, okay, what's my address? He was trying to confirm information that he believed only the carriers would actually know. So they confirmed his actual address and he was like, okay, like that was enough for him for whatever reason. So okay, well, now that we know you're not the one making these purchases, we're going to send you this code through text. Read the code back to us. We'll get everything squared away. He gets the code, reads it back to them. They hang up. They took over. Him and his wife, they now had full access to like their phone number. So they, specifically his wife, they did a SIM swap or something like that. They got access to all her like Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, all that stuff. They started trying to get loans out. All they needed was this 6-digit code and have access to their phone number.
Meanwhile, plenty of us do not even answer to our contacts. And if you do answer, you stay silent and wait for them to speak first. And here we have yet another phone number takeover incident, this time in the first person experience.
2.5 weeks ago, I got robbed for my number. Crazy. I got scammed. I got scammed and they took my number. I'm going to explain to you how this happened so that you can avoid it. Basically, I got this message from EE that said, you've ordered a replacement SIM. Just after I received this message, I got a call. They got through my Don't Disturb, so I'm thinking, someone that understands Don't Disturb. I've answered it. I'm like, hello, they're like, hi, we're calling from EE. We've noticed that you've ordered a replacement SIM, but it's flagged up as fraudulent on our system as the SIM is going to Birmingham, basically, and the address that we have for you on file is East London. I'm like, oh, yeah, definitely, it ain't me. They're like, okay, yeah, so just to confirm, you'd like us to cancel that for you? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, it's definitely not me. They're like, yeah, no worries, I mean, I will get that done for you. You're going to receive a text message with a verification code just so that we can verify that for you, basically. I'm like, yeah, cool. Always get verification codes. So I get a verification code from EE, the real EE 150. Cool. Verification code. They're like, if you just read out the code for me, we'll pop that in our system, get that cancelled for you, and like block any scammers basically from having access to your account. I'm like, yeah, perfect, thank you. Read out the code 417605. Then there's a full stop. And right after that full stop, it says, no one from EE will ask you for this code. And if they do, hang up right away. So I'm like, oh, excuse me. It says that I shouldn't be giving you this number from EE. Like, like, what? They're like, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about that, Amina. If there's nothing else, yeah, have a good evening. They hung up. I'm like, I've been scammed. All my days I've been scammed. I go call 150, go. Oh. I have no more bars. Oh no, I have no more number. Oh no, I have no more access. Oh my God. No more access. These have got into my number. I ran to my neighbour's house. I'm like, please give me a phone because I've just been scammed. Got to my neighbour, she's giving me the phone. I'm calling 150. I'm like, hello, I think I've just been scammed. I'm connected to her Wi-Fi. I'm seeing my Outlook password has changed. I have no more access to my WhatsApp because they're in. It's just happening. I'm like, oh my days, I'm panicking, bruv. On the phone, they're basically like, yeah, you've absolutely been scammed. And they've changed your EE password. They've ordered a new SIM card. They've tried to order a pack code. And let me tell you something. If they would have got that pack code, they would have had access to my number for the rest of forever. Meaning everything that is connected to my number, my online banking, anything, my job, anything, everything's connected to your number. Your verification code goes through to your number. They would have access to that forever. Forever. Yes, indeed. She's like, don't worry, listen, we're going to cancel that all for you. I've managed to get back into my emails and change my password back. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. I've sorted it. I've checked my banks. Everything seems fine. Right. Hello, Amina. You've used 95% of your credit card capacity. I'm thinking, no, the fuck I haven't, mate. I don't touch that credit card. So, boy, I've been scammed. I jump on the phone immediately to call. I call up. Yeah. Yes, you have, darling. £5,000 they took from my credit card. 95%. 5,000.
This is why you never give anyone a verification code. I really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and if you want to connect and talk some money, there's a school community for that. The link is in the video description, and we also got a newsletter to keep you up to date on the latest things money. And don't forget to check out the video right above me.